If one of your friend's kids was putting on a whole bunch of weight, like an unhealthy amount in your eyes, do you say something to your mommy friend or not? Cass, I want to get you in on this also. The reason why I'm asking is because we got this email, and if you have something going on in your life and you want to share it with us, turn around, try to get you guys some advice, hit us up at thebertshow.com. Hey, Bert, I'm sending this to you specifically because you seem like the health nut on the show, but feel free to pass it on to the other less healthy Bert Show members too.
They added an LOL. That was a joke.
Anyway, I'm super concerned for a friend's son. Why? Poor little fella isn't, little anymore, she says. He clearly is overweight, and his parents don't seem to be doing anything about it at all or care. We're close enough that the mom would tell me if there was something medical going on, and there is not. He stays inside all day, plays video games, doesn't exercise at all. I say he's probably 50 pounds overweight now at 8 years old. I'm concerned about his health. He's a great kid, super sweet. I know some of the kids in his class are already giving him a hard time because my kids are in the same class. Is it my place to say anything to my friend? And if so, what do I even say? His eating habits are awful, and he's clearly way overweight. Should I stay out of this whole thing? Is there a polite way to even start a convo like this? Thank you. 1-855-BERT Show. All right, Cass, you want to start off on this from the woman that said that she has been struggling with her body image her entire life, and it started at about 8, I think you said.
Yeah, this is tough. And first of all, I want to address any junior listeners who are listening right now. Just because if you're a little overweight or you have some extra pounds on you, I don't want you to take any of this to heart, because this much overweight, 50 pounds, an average 8-year-old is around 56 pounds. So this kid is like twice the weight he should be. So I just want to put it out there because it started so young for me. If you're listening to this and you're overweight, this is not a judgment on you, and it's okay. It's okay to be overweight. This is a medical condition we're talking about here. This is dangerous with a child's health, okay? At this point, I probably would say something to the mom if I were close.
I am shocked by that. I thought you weren't going to say anything at all.
Well, there is a line, I think, that gets crossed. This isn't like, oh, there's a little bit of weight gain here. Oh, he's having a cupcake. No, this is a point where this kid, like I said, an average 8-year-old is around 56 pounds, has gained 50 pounds additional to that. This kid has gained so much weight that something is wrong. I would probably address it from a mental health angle, honestly. Like, hey, is your kid okay? Like, are they depressed, or can they go for walks with my kids? Like, I noticed they gained a lot of weight. Is there anything I can help you with? I know I've had some experience in this myself with gaining weight in childhood, and it's really hard to talk to your kids about. And so I would really go at it from a very, very safe angle, only if I was close with the mom. Now, if this was just like a random friend who I didn't really hang out with that much, I don't know if I would say anything, because that's a really tough line to cross.
I can't even think of, even with a good friend, me saying that. Nope. I don't know, because I mean, if I say it the way that you are, which is clearly out of kindness. Hey, is there something wrong with your child? And then he says, like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, dude is clearly 50 pounds overweight. That is not going to go over. I don't even know where I'd start.
I just feel like there's so many assumptions going on here. And the fact that she's like, we're close enough that the mom would tell me if something medical was going on. No, you don't know that. Mm-hmm. You don't know that. And I'd say he's probably 50 pounds overweight now. Unless you have a scale and you've put this child on this scale, you have you're guesstimating here. So I guarantee you the mother has noticed this. Like, she's aware of her child's condition and she knows. Yeah, I feel like it's out of place to say something.
I'm not saying anything, probably. Hey, Brianna, good morning. You're part of the Bert Show. Hi.
Good morning. I would just probably, if it was me and I was truly concerned and this was a close friend of mine, I would probably just let her know that my child is letting me know that he's being made fun of in school.
That might be the way into it.
Yeah. Also, there's someone at your front door.
Yeah.
I thought it was the more you know. That's probably a really good way into it right there, Brianna.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to approach it myself and say I think there's a problem, but I would want to know if my kid was having issues in school for any reason.
And then it just started to open up the door of conversation there. That might be the only way in.
That I can see working as a mom-to-mom conversation. Hey, my kids have let me know that your little boy has been getting picked on at school.
Cass, what you got? Then we got to move on.
If you're really worried from a health perspective, and it better be from a health perspective and not a looks perspective, you could probably go through a guidance counselor at the school to start that conversation as well, like some other neutral adult, and talk to him that way.
The Bert Show.